Today, I am going to rant just very shortly about 3 key ingredients to a successful adoption. And those are energy, mindset, and taking care of yourself. And I posted in the description, I posted a couple different blogs that kind of go into further detail about each one. Excuse me. Energy. You want to keep a good flow of energy going throughout your adoption process. And let me give you an example of what I mean. I have had clients who are really private people and don't want to share so much about what's going on in their lives and don't really need a lot of one-on-one contact, but are in it, and hoping that they get matched soon. I don't hear much from them. And when I ask a question in email, I might get a one-word answer. And it's quiet, right? And the energy that you put around your adoption process is the energy that you're going to receive back. So the more engaged you are, the more engaged the process will be. And that might not make total sense to you, but it's true. The universe has this crazy power over us. So be in communication, not only with the people that you have created around you as your adoption team, but the agencies that you are using to help you as well. I say once a month is a good rule of thumb. Once you apply to agencies, and hopefully you're applying to multiple, follow up with them once a month. And I do that as well as a consultant for my clients. So not only do I ask my clients to be in touch, but I'm also in touch with the agency. Because I'll tell you what, adoption is a people process. It's not a computer process. I think it's really interesting that I could be on the phone with an agency that I haven't talked to in almost a month, and that very next day, one of my clients gets a situation from them. It's not an accident. You have to be front of mind all the time to your agencies, and you want to develop relationships with them. So if you just sign up with an agency and then you just wait for them to come to you, that's fine. And eventually, we hope it will. But you also need to be proactive and be in communication. Keep that energy flow around your adoption journey. Another good way to do that is if it's been a while, say a year, since you've updated your profile. Sometimes you just need to change things up. Start talking about redoing your profile, maybe tweak it a little bit, maybe give it a totally new redo. That's another good way that I have seen. Once people kind of renew things, it creates an energy around the process and things start to happen quicker. The second one is mindset. Mindset, I cannot reiterate this enough, how important mindset is. Visualizing your baby that's coming to you, knowing in your heart of hearts, no matter how hard things get, that it will happen. Keeping an open heart, keeping an open mind about the expectant mothers, really loving on them, and if not physically, just in your mind, and keeping that heart space open for the women who are holding these children and making such a hard decision to place them with somebody else. I can't even imagine. Have a space in your heart for that. Adoption is complicated, but if you go in with an open heart and an open mind, things will happen very quickly for you. Meditation, deep breathing, just kind of staying connected with yourself and with the process is all stuff that's really going to help in this journey. And finally, taking care of yourself. Maybe I should have put that number 1. The adoption process is not for the faint of heart. You're going to have your ups, you're going to have your downs, you're going to have your all arounds. It's complicated, it can be messy, it can be emotional, it's always emotional. You need to put yourself first and make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're going to the gym, make sure you're drinking water, make sure you're eating healthy. You want to keep yourself as healthy, energetic in this process as possible. Chances are, before you even started the process, you've been through a lot. So just give yourself grace, be kind to yourself. First, I think that's probably the most important. And those are my 3 key ingredients.